Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. We are out here today with our friends picking up their new RV, and Jesse is going to give them all the ins and outs of it. So come along and check it out.
Tanks are already full and hooked up. Right here is your battery, brand new and charged, and this is your battery kill switch. So when you're only going to turn this to the off position when you're not using the coach and it's in storage. If you're still going to be using it in between weekends or months in the summertime, I recommend keeping that on because I do believe you have a solar panel on here, and that will charge that at all times. When you have that off, it won't allow your braking system to work. So that's why I say to keep it on all the time unless you're storing it, then turn it off.
So you're saying that controls the braking system also?
Yeah, well, part of it, not really. So the braking system is controlled through the battery, but that controls the battery, which controls the braking system.
So basically just leave that on.
Yes,
exactly.
exactly.
Get in storage.
Yep, then you can turn it off. Yep, you got it.
Oh, okay.
This is your tongue jack.
How you turn it off? You just turn it?
Yep. Here, I'll show you. It's like a little key. It actually comes out. Turn it like that, push it in, and then it just hangs there. Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, you ever just see it? Yeah, because so you all know.
Here is your tongue jack. It has this little rubber piece right here in case you were to ever fail electronically. There's a tongue jack inside that you can use to crank it up and down manually.
Yeah, I saw that.
Video?
Yeah, I want to video.
Yeah, so you can remember. Is this?
You don't expect to remember all this stuff.
I know.
That's why.
Until you get out there and do it yourself, that's
Right,
when you're
as you
gonna.
go.
Yeah. Just make sure you don't destroy anything in the process. You know.
So keep doing that.
So this came with a lot of extra options. The griddle being one, which we kept pre-packaged in the bag for you. This is the hose for the griddle. When you hook it up right here, you'll have a little spot that you can plug it into underneath here. That hose will go up to here and control your griddle. You'll also find 4 stabilizers at all 4 corners. That's when you get in the coach and start using it to prevent it from wobbling or moving.
So what you're going back to the griddle. So the griddle is propane.
Yep.
Okay,
Griddle
gotcha.
propane, yeah.
Okay.
In there on the other side is your jack wrench for your stabilizers.
Yep.
You just turn those down. You might have to pick up a couple blocks or cinder blocks or wood to put under there if you're on an uneven surface to kind of even it out. Your hot water heater. It is in the winterized mode, so this cap is off and it's empty. I recommend keeping that on now.
This don't have the what's the
Instant.
This is instant hot water.
No, it's not. This is
No.
or tankless. No, this is just a regular one. Yeah.
It don't have that narrow rods.
An anode rod? It does not. No.
No, it don't.
Maybe this is tankless.
Yeah, I think it is.
It looks like a tank, but I'm not seeing one.
When now tankless means.
That the water just heats up as soon as you turn it on, like minutes later. You know, when it's not. They don't call it instant hot, but it only takes a couple minutes. So.
Is that like what they call on demand?
On demand,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
it. You got Here's going to be your drains, your gray and your black tank. You want to do your black tank first, so that when you do your gray water second, it chases down any solids that may be stuck
So
in
which
there.
is the black tank?
It's labeled. It's black.
That
Yep.
one.
That's your gray tank.
Gray. Yeah.
Yeah. So anything from your sinks and your shower, anything from your toilet.
Okay.
And then you have a low point drain down here, which is a red line and a blue line. So in the event that you want to remove all the antifreeze from the system and start using water, you just remove those 2 caps by screwing them off, let the antifreeze flow through, and then put the caps back on, hook up water, run your system through, and then in the wintertime also, when you go to winterize, to let all the water out, you undo those caps, make sure it's totally empty, put those caps back on, then you would run antifreeze through the system, and that would winterize it.
And with the black tank, we got to leave it open. Right?
Usually only 3. This is the master one.
So you got to
And then,
Oh, wow. Nice.
yeah.
Okay.
Nice for dogs too, you know.
We can give you one of our dogs that we have to do.
And
There
then
you
this
go,
is
start
your
trouble
fresh
again.
water drain. This is going to be like where you fill up your water if you're going to be going off the grid, and you would use the water pump to pump the water to your sink. So you would fill this up, and then once it's filled up, cap it back up. Make sure this is closed. You know, and it's open now, just because in case there's moisture in there, we don't want it freezing up and breaking anything.
So as we travel, we keep that open.
Yep. Yeah. Because I mean, you're not going to be going off the grid, right? You're going to be going to campsites.
No, they ain't gonna be
They're
going.
not.
Yeah. So then you don't really have to worry about that. That's for
We're
the.
going like to the state parks. Don't have full hookup. You fill up your water.
Okay.
Yeah.
How will you know when it's full? I mean,
There's a sensor inside. Yep. Same with, it'll be right next to the black and gray tank sensors and your battery sensor. It'll let you know the readings on all of that. Dude, that's pretty much it to the outside anyways, so I can show you on the inside. So, everything's mostly 15. I would get a little pack of them, sorted ones.
okay.
But everything's mostly 15 or lower. The only thing that's going to be a little bit higher is the converter itself. So this is a converter as well that changes power from AC to DC, because everything in here is supposed to be used off the battery mostly. So that's why it changes it. Sometimes they have inverters that change it from DC to AC.
It's an electric refrigerator.
Yeah,
right?
I really like these too
Yeah.
because you can open it from both sides.
Yeah, I like those. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, starting to do that a lot.
And the refrigerator, does it come on automatically? Or does
So you can turn it off right here by turning that all the way down. But when you're hooked up to your truck, it'll be working.
Okay.
I mean, it'll be running.
so as we're traveling,
You'll be keeping your stuff cold. Yeah.
Those are the new refrigerators. Instead of the propane, you runs off your
but
battery.
now when we put it in storage, what do we do? I mean,
When you unhook that, you got to clean
Yeah.
out your refrigerator. and
Yeah, you
stuff.
might make sure. Yeah.
When you unhook that, that kills the juice refrigerator too. So you don't want to leave nothing in here.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
storage.
This is going to be an access panel of some sorts to the back of that, or possibly plumbing. Anytime you're going to see these little screws exposed, that means they want you to be able to get in here.
Now, question: to winterize this, where's the pump to winterize it? Where do you
So I believe what's this for? Right
Where's
there.
the pump? So where do you add the antifreeze?
That was out there in the pass-through storage where I hooked up the city water. Here. Let me just make sure. All right, no, so they don't have a setup for that. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the water pump. Here, let me just get my screw gun and just show you. Antifreeze, turn the pump on, and then you go around to your sink and your shower and your toilet, and just until it turns orange or red, keep letting
Yeah,
it
they
flow.
got switch handles to turn pump from antifreeze.
Yeah, there's a little bypass handle in there
Okay,
closer.
that's
Yeah,
one there.
there's
So
a
it's
little
all set
handle
up.
in there. You'll have to turn from using it to either use water from your fresh tank or to use this hose for your antifreeze.
okay.
They got it already set up nice. And it's real convenient.
Yeah, it's right there.
Some of them they got them under the bed.
It's just two little screws,
Under the
Oh yeah, and pass through storage, or you gotta look for them. They're hidden.
That is beautiful right there. Yeah,
It's right there. Yeah.
the guy that had ours, what he did under my sink, he literally cut a hole in the panel.
Yeah, because it's that much of a pain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you get to it. So I was like, okay, it's already cut there, so we're good.
That's where we
That
go.
is beautiful. It's right there, so it's easy to winterize.
Okay.
Can you
Yep,
open
and then
the,
up here,
awning?
this is gonna be all your controls. Yep.
Watch me.
I'm gonna move out the way.
You don't see how far you are.
Now on a windy day, I don't put it out.
Don't
at
put
all.
it out,
The
yeah.
arms will bend.
We,
We
yeah.
was
Oh,
down
y'all
in
lost your
Florida.
arm?
Ball came through.
I mean,
Oh, don't leave it out while you gone.
Right.
It was gone.
But we were inside
We was
the
in the camera.
trailer.
Went to the switch. It had already blew off.
you'll know you're all the way out. It's gonna either come out or go in, and there's gonna be
Just
another
bend right
hole.
down.
Okay.
You talking about if it rains?
No.
No,
just in
when you
general.
set up, you when you put your arm out, you want a little tilt to it, so
Yeah.
just in case it does rain,
Yeah.
it runs
Yeah,
off.
you don't want the water to
So,
sit
so,
there.
Yeah.
so then when you put it back in, you got to do
Straighten
all
it
the
out
back
first
out.
and
Oh,
then
pull it
put
out.
it back in.
Okay.
Well, while you sit,
Now T, I know, is hooking up that trailer. I can't wait to see it. Who knows, maybe she will give you a little tour of what she has done.
You just loosen it up and
$2 and we just take it one side or the other. We just bring it down.
And that's
Dump
when
it
you
on the
know
way out before I get to the next campground.
Okay.
If the two campgrounds are close together, and this one has no full hookup, and the other campground is only an hour down the road,
Yeah.
it has a full hookup. I'll just wait till I get to there and dump it there.
Now, in terms of the black tank, right? When it's time to pack up and go home, you empty out fully, right?
Yes, the black tank is the last thing that you do before you leave.
But now, do you ever? Let's say you have to use the bathroom on the way home.
Once you do your black tank, you empty it out, clean it out, you flush it and stuff. We always take a pail or so of water we put in the tank. So if you got to go to the bathroom, you have to go. You have to go.
Right.
We'll keep us like a gallon of water. Just if we have to go, we use the bathroom, we pour the water down.
Okay.
That ain't gonna hurt you. You just don't want to go down the road with no full tanks or whatnot, because that's gonna add more weight to your tank. Yeah.
And do you put those sanitizers in there?
Yes. We'll show you how to keep your thing clean and stuff. That's part of our routine. When we dump, you can get them at Walmart or whatnot. We take a little pack, we dump. We take a couple of things of water with the sanitizer and we put it in the tank.
Now, do you have a checklist, right?
Yes.
Is it?
And I,
And I was on here. We know we go through
You
it.
don't,
I mean, we could write it down.
Yeah, but like I said, once you get routine, it becomes routine.
Yeah.
Niecy knows she's packing the inside up. I'm packing the outside up. If we going, let's say we leaving tomorrow, I start packing the outside up tonight. Soon I get finished my last meal outside of using the grill.
Yeah.
My last meal, when I start cleaning up, I start cleaning up and packing.
Okay.
Like I said, the last thing I do before I leave is dump my black tank.
Yeah. Okay.
And then when we pull out from the site, Niecy is the last one to do a walk around the site. So if we leave anything, it's her fault. She's the last one to do the walk around. But I'll do a walk around. She'll do a walk around. But she's the last one to do a walk around.
I walk around the site. I walk around the trailer. We do make
You know
sure.
what? You easily catch things too.
You'll get the I call it the third eye. You'll get the third eye.
No, but I mean, you had to because
I easily catch things
You,
too. But
yeah, I was gonna say.
I
You,
gotta get used to this RV because on the car I could easily catch things.
no, but you caught that first RV we looked at. The used
Oh yeah,
one.
that's right.
Oh, yeah.
To me, it was like, okay,
Oh, yeah.
that's fine. And she was.
These are our friends picking up their first RV. They're getting together, they got their stabilizers and stuff mounted. So this will be his first time. Look at that. Hey, boss man, good to go.
Wait, this has power behind it.
all right, this is their first time they are going to be backing up into.
Hurry it up, keep going. Go to the right, turn your thing to the right.
So where are they going?
Right now, slide.
In that spot?
No, they go to slide their ball into that one over there, right? That's right there. Oh, that's the wrong spot.
That's what I thought. Hold on.
Turn your thing to the
All right. Right. Our friends Q and T had a great experience so far with purchasing their new RV from RV Value Mart. Let us know down in the comments section how your experience has been when you bought your rig. Help us welcome them to the camping community. Let them know when you're out there on the road, you are never alone. They know with us, they will never be alone. But also, when you're In the camping community, you are never alone. Now, Q, he drove that trailer like he's been driving it for years. That was really good. He did very well. Now, there is a learning curve with backing up and pulling it into their space. He also did well with that too, and practice makes perfect.
So when I get the back about here, I turn.
You start.
I turn my wheel left. Right. That way it'll go right.
You gotta learn where he needs to stop. And don't be scared. Don't be scared. You can always stop and start over again.
Okay, come on, turn, start turning.
The other way. The other way. There you go. All right, now start turning the other way.
He's
Come on.
He's too
You got pull up.
right.
Come on. Come back. Come back.
All right. So as you can see right there, we got it in, or rather he got it in. And now he's learning all the ins and outs of his new trailer.
Come down when we be inside.
Mm. So Q and T, welcome to the community.
Let it down, right?
Enjoy your rig. Make lots of memories, and we will see you.
No.
You'll be
Oh, we still gonna be connected. to
right.
Now, this is what you have to push the truck. Stop. First, you gotta get the truck. You know how to drive, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, she
I
drives.
ain't never drove the truck before.
You can pull up forward. You can pull forward.
Close the doors and then yeah.
Open up the back. You know how to open up this window here?
Dog window. You know, open up.
Oh, that's what you call it? Oh. Hello, everybody. We are right now actually eating, but all day today we went with our friends to pick up their brand new RV. Yes. So, our recommendations to everyone that gets an RV: 1, please tape everything, because you are definitely not going to know what or remember what they told you. And 2, can't remember. Oh my. And then number 2, start early. Make your appointment early. Yeah, make your appointment early, because it's going to take a long time. So, yep. So the person won't be rushing. So, two things. Make your appointment early and tape everything, so you'll remember. Bye. If you enjoy our content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We have a lot of people that watch our videos, but we need you all to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to comment. And as always, thanks for watching. Enjoy your journey. Be safe, and we hope to see you out on the road.